Wow.
Wow.
Konnichiwa. Hello. Welcome to stream. Say hello, Mama.
Hello. Sorry, I'm just actually remembering to mute the YouTube. I'm like, why am I hearing all these echoes? Oh, it's because I had the audio on YouTube still.
Speaking of which, actually, how many people are in chat right now? Not enough
segue.
people. We'll have this conversation later when more people are in chat.
Okay.
Because we have to have a talk.
Cool.
We have to have a talk, chat. You're gonna be reprimanded.
Oh.
But anyways, my name is Nomia Vixie. My pronouns are anything, but mostly they, them. And this is my mother. Say hello, mother.
Hello, mother.
Oh my
I
God.
am. No, shut up. Sorry, I know that's so. I was going to say lame, and I thought I'm not supposed to say lame that way, so I won't. But anyway, I am Mama Vixie, and I'm one of Nomia's many parents, and three parents, and my pronouns are they, them.
Hooray!
Hello.
3 parents isn't that many parents. People have 3 parents. That's a normal amount of
It's higher
parents.
than the average number of parents,
Higher than average, but I think normal still.
but realistically okay.
Like, if you had
I mean,
2
not okay,
parents and
okay,
they split and they got remarried, that 4 is, like, still kind of normal.
Hey Nomia, I think you've stopped sharing your screen in the chat. Oh no, hang on, no, I see it again. No, it's gone. It's gone. I lost it briefly and now it's back. It was my fault. It was my fault. That was my fault, like everything usually is.
Oh wait, just like rice shower. Okay, sorry, Mama just got rice shower and
Mama pulled rice shower yesterday.
and then immediately compared them to Mary, and Mary's not even here to
Mary's not
defend
even there.
themselves.
Yeah, but there was an awful lot of apologising for things that weren't rice shower's fault.
2.24
Taking
average, yeah.
responsibility for everything.
Also, double checking that this is working. Double checking because I keep forgetting to check this. There we go.
Oh, the content warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to check this. That works. But we're playing Exocolonist. We're at year 15-ish, I think.
Hmm.
What? How old are we? We're 15. I'm right.
15. Pollen season.
And an unfortunate event has just occurred. As you might remember from last stream, where I scared my mom for a second by saying, "Your mom died, didn't she?" And then Mom was like, "What?"
Right, and I went, oh no, and I did bad things. So I got lucky that happened.
She did
My
die.
actual mum did not die.
No, she's
My
fine.
mum in this game died.
The game mum died.
The game mum died.
I think, actually, do we have...
But this is how I
in the
find out
gallery?
by just on stream when Nomia says, "Hey, your mum died, didn't she?" I'm like, what?
There we go.
Thank you for that.
And then we can look at it beautifully. We can see, we can see our little things that we have happened. So we got an avenue grossed out because we was talking about our dumb period. And then this, which was fun. And then we also solved this mystery.
Guys.
Also, can I point out that Mars has rainbow eyes?
Those are cute eyes.
Twinsies.
You related, you and Mars.
Also, I love that the achievements are just called Chivos in this game.
Chivos.
Because that's like
That
gaming
is cute.
that is gaming nick, like the people will just call achievements Chivos as like
Well,
a gaming
I've never
thing.
heard that before, so
Yeah, but
now...
but
sounds like
Xbox was the
Aussie
first time I
slang.
saw them actually called Chivos in game, which I thought was funny.
What are we doing in the Arvo? We're going to the servo.
Yeah, we're going to the
Have a
We're gonna
Barbie.
do some Chivos.
We're gonna do some Chivos.
Yeah, do some Chivos.
Yeah.
We've currently got we have more collectibles respawn faster. Okay, this is our stat. Let's talk to our dad.
Okay.
Okay, even though it hurts, you find yourself wandering over to geoponics. It feels not good to be here, in the place your mom loved and ultimately gave her life to, but not good either. It feels like when you have a bruise and you can't stop yourself from pushing on it because the pain reminds you the injury is real. Like your mom dying is this huge invisible wound, and poking at it forces you to feel something instead of just being numb. Sorry, I started burping in the middle of that sentence.
Very appropriate punctuation.
Yes. Also, if I am a bit weird today, it's because my new tattoo that I got is starting to enter the itchy phase. Did I tell you I got a tattoo, Mom?
Well, I know you have tattoos in general, but I didn't know you had a new one.
I got a new one.
Whoa,
Hang on, I'll
I saw
send you
Mary's
a
new one on the
picture.
weekend as well.
I'll send you. I don't want to say what I don't want to say what it is on stream.
Oh no, you told me. You told me which one you got. I remember now.
Did I?
Or maybe Mary told me. Maybe
Oh, did
Mary
Mary tell
told
you?
me because I saw Mary's new tattoo on the weekend, and I think they might have told me about yours as well.
There, I sent you a picture.
That's right, because they were showing me their tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, and yes, you know why that is related.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Oops. Okay, your dad is taking some time off work. Your parents worked double and triple shifts during the last growing season, and now that it's over, it just feels so cruel. When people work hard, they should be able to look back on what they did and feel proud. Instead, there's just this huge gap where your mom should be. You find your dad sitting in your mom's personal garden. It's miraculously starting to grow again, despite being trampled flat during the last attack and neglected during the famine before that. Still, various vitamin flowers are starting to sprout, as well as hardier earth ones like dandelions. Your dad looks up and musters a smile. He passes the bench beside him.
Sit quietly.
Your dad is good at sitting in silence. He holds your hand and you sit together, watching the bugs flit around in the garden. Eventually he starts to hum quietly. You recognize the song, an old favorite of theirs, one they used to play after dinner when they would sit and talk for hours about the future they envisioned on Vitamna. You remember sitting at their feet and playing with your blocks, letting their weird adult words wash over you. They had so many plans. You think about your mom and how much she sacrificed for the future she'll never see. Your dad puts an arm around your shoulders and you sit like that for a long, long while.
Oh, he still wants to talk.
Still has something to say?
Yeah.
Hello, my little tomato! Your dad's voice rings out across the fields, hale and hearty. You don't have it in yourself to be embarrassed, not during pollen, not with the memory of him struggling to breathe so fresh in your mind. Oh yeah! Didn't you
Pollen?
cured the shiver?
We cured the thing, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you did!
Yeah.
Not with the memory of him
Dad-
struggling to breathe so fresh in your mind.
Dad saved bonus.
Are you coming to check on your old man? He teases you. He takes a deep breath, holds it, and lets it all out comfortably. I'm doing great. No congestion, no sneezing, and I definitely don't want to take a hike outside the walls. Hi, Rasmal. Your dad pulls you into a big hug, ruffling your hair. He smells like sunshine and dirt and sweat, and you've never been happier to breathe it all in. He's alive. I'm proud of you, he says quietly. He could pull off miracles, kiddo. Yeah, he probably would have died here.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He's fine.
If we hadn't cured the pollen disease, would he have died of pollen?
Yes.
Okay.
It's-
Didn't we want to go and talk to the other new kids?
Yes, let's talk to the other new people. Okay.
Right.
Also, hi, Rasmal. Hang on, how many people are in
Hey,
chat now?
Rasmal.
Can we have our talk yet?
Maybe?
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright. Nomi Nomi!
New friend.
This is Nomi Nomi!
Oh, Nomi.
This is
Okay.
the character that I drew myself as for the thumbnail. And you'll see is, IP theft?
IP theft?
Yes.
Because they're
You'll find out.
you.
That's me.
Okay. Alright.
Right, you've seen Nomi Nomi around since the heliopods landed. They're around your age and barely 1.5 meters tall, only coming up to your shoulder. You've never seen anyone dress as strangely as they do.
Yeah, that's
Hi, their voice is high-pitched and quick. I'm Nomi Nomi, it's short for nomination. They do a little twirl and bow. You introduce yourself and...
Ask about their outfit.
Oh, this whole thing? I designed it myself! A Nomi Nomi original, based on the outfit Lavandula Starlifter wears in the 3rd season of Turbo Girl Hyperjet Transform when she has to work undercover as the lead singer of an idol group.
Yes.
They stick their leg out. Only I changed the bottom part, and of course I have to wear my gaming gauntlets. I call them gaming gauntlets, but they're really EnviroSuit gloves that I modded so I could play holo games through them. Do you like games? My faves are Laser Fable and Dig a Dug. Laser Fable is so much more fun now that we play outside and with room to run around. What kind of holo games do starter kids like to play? Nomi Nomi stops to catch their breath and wonders after their extended outburst.
Challenge them to a game of Laser Fable.
You're on! Nomi Nomi helped you install it on your hologram and explains the rules. Laser Fable is an augmented reality game where you bounce hologram lasers off of real objects nearby. It's speed-based, so you're running around and bumping into each other, and there are extended house rules about when it's legal to block each other's lasers.
Excellent.
Hi, Maxie!
Hey, Maxie.
Alright. Do you want to do card challenge, or do you want me to do card challenge?
I want to do card challenge. Probably.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. So we can start off with the Rainbow 345. Okay. And then we can go 3 4s, maybe? Oh no, but that'll add 1 to a blue, so that won't work. But we could go 2 4s and a blue 3. Oh, and oh no, hang on. It's only +1 if it has the highest value. Oh, can't we? What is the +1 blue then? Is that on the 4, on the red 4? There's a +1 blue. Is that just +1 to
That's
the
green.
battle?
That's from this.
I see. All right. All right. All right. In that case, we can go.
It was worth 3 originally, so you can see here that where is it? Yeah, this is worth 3, but because of the condition, it has a +1. This is just showing in parentheses. That's what it has a +1 on it.
Okay. In that case, well, we can go 3 4s, I guess.
Hang on. Yeah. Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
All right. Oh, we got some 6s.
Dude, I've been playing it myself a little bit, just like doing some runs, and I have one of my perks is that I can organize my my cards.
Oh, organize your cards.
And I'm
Wouldn't
like,
that be nice?
I keep wanting to press
All right.
it. It's
Let's
not
put
there.
that the bonus red 6 on the right, and the other
Yes.
red 6 next to it, and then we can go 5 4 3.
Oh, doot.
Yeah.
Like so.
What do you reckon? Is there better?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, let's go with
Although
that.
I think, yep, that is one more.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right, I think.
Ooh.
There was a better option. Okay.
Okay. Right on, friendo! Nomia gives you a high five, then with a couple quick flicks on their gauntlet, gives you kudos for winning. They explain this is how they always play Laser Fable with the kids from Heliosphere. Except they mostly don't want to play anymore. They say they're too old for it. They just want to be soldiers now. Except Rex, he's still cool.
I want to be soldiers. Ooh. Okay, fine.
Yeah, they're
Can we give Nomi a present?
Sure.
Do we get to be friends with her? These ones?
Yes.
Okay,
Nomi
cool.
Nomi's they them.
They them. Sorry, they them. All right. Let's give them a flower. What's that flower on the left? That one.
Yes.
Yellow flower.
Nomi looks a little surprised. You brought me a gift? They exclaim just like just because? Oh jeez, oh thank you.
Yeah. Did they like that, or was it just like any?
They
random
just
thing?
like it.
They just like it. Okay, so that's not their thing. All right,
Quirky
cool.
non-binary kid from the Heliopause, they them.
Thank you for reminding me.
There we go. Alright, let's meet this guy. The colony's full of new people. Everywhere you look, you see a stranger. It's disorienting. After growing up in a closed spaceship, you never expected to meet any other humans that weren't made here on Batamna. Jump straight into one of these new people. He has dog ears.
Ooh.
While you're jogging through the colony, oof! He laughs and holds you steady, brushing the imaginary dust off of you and giving you a wide fanged smile. Hey, it's one of the kids from the Heliopause. You think his name is Rex? Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Wow.
Smooth, Soul. Real smooth. He cocks his head at you, smiling. Hi, he says gently.
Oh,
My
no.
name is Rex. You managed to get out a hello. You aren't quite sure why he's having such an effect on your ability to speak or even think, but he doesn't mind. You notice he's wiggling his dog ears. They can really move independently. Rex puts a hand on his cheek, looking cute and lost. So, hey, since I'm new here, do you think you can help me find the construction yard? I thought I might apply for...
Yeah, I'm going to make a note of the time. What time is it? It's
Hey
time
guys,
to
we're back.
do things.
Mama said a slur, so we had to cut it
I'm
out.
gonna say a slur. Those slurs, I just don't know how. To
You just
get
keep
over.
saying them, and I really don't know why you keep
saying
doing
them.
that.
I'm such a unwoke.
You're so unwoke. His eyes
Unwoke.
widen as
Wake
you wink
me up.
suggestively, and he grins, wriggling his for confirmation. By the way, this is a joke. Mama didn't say any slurs. And lolling his tongue out like a dog. So adorable. I might just take you up on that, he says. You tell him everything is a bit changed since the Heliopause landed, but you think construction yard is still near command. He thanks you for the directions. Alright, do we want to talk to Mars first, or do you want to see the other new guy?
Let's talk to Mars while we're here. Why is she hanging out with my new guy? That's my new guy.
Okay.
Sorry.
You
Really
approach
possessive
Mars,
of
who's
Rex.
deep in negotiations of some kind with Tangent. When Tang sees you over with Mars' shoulder, she points and says your name. Thank you, forces of chance and chaos. Tang mutters, slipping away as Mars' attention turns to you. She's your problem now, Soul. Mars pretends not to
Hey.
hear her. Soul, she exclaims, you're looking hideous today, darling. Luckily, I'm doing makeovers and the fashion advice, free of charge.
I love her hair now.
I know she's
All
so
right,
cute.
that's a thing we're doing now. for sure.
Come with me, Maz says, directing you to her room. I've been working on these designs for weeks. They're fresh off the printer and I'm dying to see how they look on a regular person like yourself.
A regular person.
Maz's room is a riot of sparkling fabric. My first fashion line is all about dressing for the seasons of autumna, Maz says as she ushers you inside. Yellow and angular for dust, airy and pink for pollen, stuff like that. If we ever make it back to Earth, I want to be known as a visionary who brought autumna home.
Oof. People on Earth won't care about autumna. Anyway,
Maz considers this. You know, you're probably right. Why wallow in how boring this world is? Still, it's not bad to start off with what you know, she concludes. There's no reason we can't prototype and iterate.
I love prototype and iterate.
Maz indicates the pile of outfits on her bed. Well, what are you waiting for? Chop chop! You try on outfit after outfit, letting Maz scrutinize your silhouette and bearing. She seems genuinely focused on how the clothing performs. Finally, you finish trying on all the outfits. I think the glow jumpsuit is the winner. Go ahead and put it back on, Maz instructs. Then we'll do your hair and makeup. You sit on her bed as Maz pulls out her box of cosmetics. A day look, she asks, or something more bold for nighttime.
Something flashy.
Maz smiles at you with all her perfect teeth. Someone after my own heart. Maz does your makeup efficiently, then pulls out a bottle of bright blue nail polish. One more thing and the look is complete.
Oh,
Maz paints your nails and humming tunelessly while she works. And voila, she says when she's done.
Alright, I like dressing up for you.
You're just flirting with everybody now?
I'm in the mood. Sorry.
Maz doesn't miss your tone and smiles as she caps the bottle of nail polish. Is that so? She says, voice warm and teasing. What else would you do for me? She bursts out laughing before she can respond. Don't even go there. Your nails are wet. If you mess them up, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, I mean, if she's gonna hang out with my boy Rex, then we'll hang out together.
We literally had the hormone status last year.
Yeah, I don't care. I like Rex.
Alright, here's this one.
This one? Oh, this one, not the swan.
This one!
Fine.
This new boy from the heliosphere is a couple years older than you. He's very handsome and the missing arm gives him a heroic battle-scarred vibe. He stands tall and ready for action even though it's a normal boring day. The other recruits milling around the garrison give him a wide, respectful berth. He sees you staring and gives a curt nod. My name is Vase, Lieutenant of Olivacious, I think.
Olivacious?
Olivacious, he says, considering you with a glint of challenge in his eye. And you are... How do you introduce yourself?
I'm an explorer.
His expression doesn't change. Is that right, he says, with the air of a boy who's hard to impress. Nice to meet you, Sol. I hear it's been a rough couple of years for the colony. Lucky thing our heliopause came along just in time, he continues. Don't worry, we are some of the best soldiers. The very best. We'll keep the colony safe.
We were doing fine, just fine before you came.
He raises an eyebrow. When we landed, this place looked like it had been overrun by wild animals. Or was that just the aesthetic you were going for?
I bet I could take you.
Vase says doubtfully. Well, you're welcome to try. I hope to see you at self-defense classes.
I mean, my combat skills are shit, so that was a complete fake,
Yeah,
what do you call
he's
it?
just
Lie,
kind of a
but
bitch.
I don't like him.
No.
He's not my friend.
Alright, where are we going?
Shall we explore?
We can explore.
No. We probably ought to learn some combat skills at some point. We've got like nothing, but whatever.
Valley,
what are our...
all
We've
of
got
these
things
events
to
have
do,
respawned.
haven't we?
Yes, and I don't remember what any of them are.
We don't need the food anymore, though.
We'll just pick one.
Survey
This
the
is
plains.
perception, biology,
Yeah.
perception, animals, bravery,
Oh,
perception.
we're almost done with. We're almost up to the next perk in animals. So let's go with the perception animals one. Survey the plains.
Ba-ba. So, hang on. Gotta check
Hanging on.
something.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Okay. Back to business.
All right. So we'll go talk to the
And
new.
Nomi-Nomi's here.
Who's that? Nomi-Nomi's here, and who's that?
Utopia!
Oh, it's Utopia. They just look different this time.
No,
Okay.
they look normal.
I mean, they look normal up close, but I thought their sprite on the map looked different.
No.
No, okay.
Chief Surveyor Utopia stops you and dis near the depot. Feel that, she asks? You can feel a kind of ominous, distant thumping, pulsing regularly throughout the ground. If you stand still, you can feel it vibrate up your own body too, like a massive global pulse.
I wonder if it's a dilly pillar.
Utopia says, checking your readout on her holopalm. I reckon it's naturally occurring, she concludes, but it's giving me the willies all the same. You two better check it out. Mind you stick together and take readings on the way, in case it's dangerous. You and Dis look at each other excited. You follow
This
the
one seems to
thumping,
be
now an
dangerous.
audible noise growing louder west until you've roughly triangulated its location. You know you're getting close, but it sounds like it's coming from all around you, and your instruments aren't precise enough to help.
All right, let's do the follow the sound.
Alright.
Oh, we've got no red cards. +2 bonus to straights. So we want 2, 3.
We don't have any straights right now.
I know. I'm just looking at what we've got. Okay, and that's a note. +1 to and from other. All right, well, let's chuck up 2 5s and the 3.
There we go. Next.
Yeah. Next. Oh, that's less good.
Yeah, it's
All
kinda
cards to the right to become blue. So we
mental.
can go the 1 and then the 3 2s, and that'll make 3 blue 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
1 +1 for the gems. +1 if the card is mental.
If we put these down, these would become... That would become 6.
Yeah,
This
and
also
then
becomes 5 if we put it there.
but we can't put a. Then we don't have a run.
No.
No. 5 6 3 2 4
I mean... That's a run.
3. Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
That's not a. It's a 2 3 4 run.
2, 3,
But
4,
then we've
yeah.
got 2 4s and a 6. Can we swap the position of those 2 4s? Oh no,
Then
because
it
then that
doesn't-
becomes a 5.
Oh, this becomes a run though. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Just kidding.
All right, that's the best then, I think.
I don't know. Maybe.
It'll do. It'll do. No, it's not the
No,
best. Okay.
not the best, but it's fine. You find a
Fine.
machine, an ancient
Ooh.
and broken down machine, like a small pyramid-shaped building made from some kind of dark stone or bone that almost looks like it grew that way. This is
Ooh.
a fun thing.
Yeah. Thud of
Except
the
it isn't
thumper.
broken. It's just so very old and overgrown. It looks more like a pile of rubble and roots than a building or engine or whatever it is. Still, a thumping noise comes from inside it. The vibrations are strong here, making your guts feel weird.
Ooh.
You don't notice it at first, but there's a curious path on the ground moving away from the machine, a line half a meter wide where the dirt is a little more worn and bare. It heads off in a straight line to the west, or coming from the west. Could the animals have made this path, or the thumper itself? We don't have engineering
What was the
20,
skill?
so
Engineering. Well, we've done not much engineering, right? So we're marveling
we're
at
at
it.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, +1 engineering though. You run your hand over its
Okay.
pitted, vibrating surface. How could something so unbelievably old still work? It's definitely not natural. You can even see something like writing carved deep into the not quite rock. It just starts making unts noises under your breath to the beat of the thumper. It's a pretty sick beat.
Good on you, Tiff.
Eventually, you head back to share your findings with Utopia. Totally an alien civilization, Dis insists. Utopia scratches her head. I suppose maybe, she says. You said it looks ancient, right? Perhaps there could have been another civ here long ago. We have found other signs, but nothing active like this. She seems to be pointing west or receiving something. She snaps her
Oh.
fingers. There's some right ugly ridge lines out there that have kept us from checking in that direction, but we got gliders and motivation. It's half the battle. She makes a note in her hollow palm. I'll open out the western rusting ridges for surveyors, she says, then grins. Who say that 3 times fast? Now we've got a new place to look around.
We do. We'll have to stick together out there.
Just looks at you curiously. Sure, if you're scared, he says.
I'm scared, Dis.
And we can
I'm a
talk to
child.
Nomi. Nomi's on expeditions now. When you report for surveying duty, Nomi is here. It's their first day as a surveyor. They smile widely when they see you, smiling exuberantly. Oh, you two know each other already, Utopia says, looking to you then Nomi. That'll make this easier. So, I'd like you to keep an eye on Nomi while you're out there, Utopia continues. I'm going to assign you to the same regions for the next little while. Just make sure they don't wander into a nest of nap bladders, okay?
Yay, hooray!
Nomi cheers and gives you a high five. As Utopia explains to Nomi and some other new Helio surveyors about the surveying tools, Nomi starts to get bored and wanders a little away from the group. You see it happening, but are powerless to stop them from tripping and nearly landing in a nest of hot-buy eggs. They're just about to crash into the delicate spun glass cocoon when Utopia materializes as if out of nowhere and scruffs them by the back of the collar. Nomi, pay attention!
Why am I helpless? Why am I helpless? I could have done that. I could have scruffed them. Anyway.
Nomi giggles like they don't even realize the danger of being stampeded by the upset hop eyes beginning to gather around. Utopia ushers them back to the group before things can get tramply. Nomia asks a million questions about the eggs. Are they edible? Do they have hard shells or soft? What is the cocoon made out of? How long till they hatch? Drop your size. Just get out of here, you two, before the cute varmints turn ugly.
Okay.
Go. The thingy? Alright. Let's look around.
Okay. Question mark.
It's a cloudy day. You hear the crash of thunder from somewhere nearby. Loud. Sounds like it's getting closer. Suddenly, a massive, impossibly tall something punctures the low clouds and slams into the ground ahead of you. It's as tall as a skyscraper and a meter wide, covered with chitinous bone like an insect. You think it might be a leg? Another crashes down, then another. The creature's body must be up in the clouds, so high you can't see anything but the legs. The leg lifts again and moves towards you. You're in shock. Your body simultaneously screams at you to stand still and run.
Stand still.
You freeze up in terror, closing your eyes and standing perfectly still. Maybe it will just pass by. You can sense a shadow descending from above you. Suddenly something hits you from the left and you're flung sideways off your feet. A moment later, one of the massive legs slams right down where you've been. Another second and you've been flat as the grass underneath it. You look up to see what hit you, but it or they is already gone, having saved your life. Mysterious Stranger 3.
Mysterious Stranger again. And 8 points.
Yes.
You can have 8-point cards now.
Ooh, boss event. Even saved his... Oh no, Mary's not here!
Oh, is this important to Mary?
You've been saved a few times from certain doom, or at least discomfort, and it can't have been a coincidence. Something or someone has taken an interest in you. You're being followed. You're beginning to get a feel for this place and its dangers, so the next time you hear the hiss-click of a nest of hungry snap bladders, you walk straight towards it, keeping an eye out for anyone who watching you from the trees.
Oh no!
There, just as you think you're going to have to climb into the damn nest to get your savior to show up, you see a shadowy humanoid figure darting behind a tree. You make eye contact and you both freeze. His almond-shaped eyes widen in his not quite human face, and he slips away in the jungle.
Track him carefully.
Rather than rush after him, you use your tracking skills to carefully follow his path and sneak up on him. Hang on, what skill was that? I don't know. You pounce like a manticore, and the two of you tumble to the ground. You pin his arms.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah. We're here now.
No. Hi.
You get a good look at his face for the first time. The long, delicate features, the odd tone of his skin, almost purple, and his glittering alien eyes. Before he can answer your questions, you jump off of him and back away. What? Who is he? What? Who or what is he? He brushes the dirt from his clothes and stands up tall. Very tall. You have to take another step back to get a good look at him. You catch a glimpse of pale purple wrist under his tattered black sleeves, delicate like bird-like bones. I'm a gardener, he purrs, and you're trespassing on my planet. Now that you can see all of him, you confirm he's definitely not human. Besides the purple tint on his skin, he's also just constructed differently. Human, but not. And taken as a whole, those little discrepancies add up to something that is decidedly alien. You're an alien? He laughs, a light and infectious chuckle that sounds more like animal than human. It goes on for a bit too long. You think he might be poking fun at you. Actually, you're the alien here if you think about it.
Yeah,
you do think about it. He's right.
Hmm.
He jumps up onto a large rock and crouches, eyeing you thoughtfully. Let's make a deal, he says. He speaks with an odd inflection, putting the wrong stress on things, but the words themselves come easily enough to him. I'm not supposed to talk to you, he says. It's against the rules, but since you've caught me, I'll grant you one wish. He smiles mischievously. Is this a joke?
I wish to know more about you.
Gives you a sly look. In time, Soul, I hope. He pauses and his eyes unfocus for a moment. He stares straight ahead, unblinking. Then he slowly stretches like a cat and stands up. Well, this has been fun, but I'm afraid duty calls. He doffs an invisible hat towards you. My name is Symbiosis, by the way. Or Sim, if you like.
That's the same sort of naming scheme as the colonists, so I guess that's not his real name. Or maybe he is, I don't know.
He jumps behind the rock and disappears. Literally, he disappeared. You search all around and can find no trace of where he might have gone or how. Stars, he just made an alien!
Actually, he didn't deny being an alien. He just said that I'm an alien.
Well,
I'm just thinking weird time travel shit. And it's
now
like
he's
they're
here.
The colonists that have been there for a long time. So they're not quite human because they've adapted to the planet. Okay.
Right, up or down?
Let's go to the lower question mark.
Alright, a
Extremely
massive
random.
dead bushes blocks your way. They have pointy spines the size of short swords, and they look very, very sharp.
We've done this before, haven't we? So the tick means we've done that one before.
Yeah.
So I guess we
You
leave.
can't just leave and then
Just
go around
leave.
the other way.
And then go to the top one.
Drifts of smog snow make this area hard to pass through. Your feet are keep sinking into it, and you have to work to get them free with every step. The only way forward here is a especially deep area.
Alright, shovel it out of the way.
Alright, you don't actually have a shovel with you, but you find a bush so you can sort of use like a broom to sweep the snow out of the way. Was the +1 toughness.
Toughness, okay.
The smog snow is lighter and floofier than you were expecting. Whacking it with your bush causes the showers of pretty sparks and tiny popping noises.
Oh,
It takes ages to clear the path, but it's oddly satisfying. Hopefully the next surveyor will appreciate your hard
pretty
work.
sparks and tiny popping noises should be fine.
Yep, that's fine.
There's a log.
Eat the log.
You get the log.
Okay, I believe another log.
Another log.
Right, here we go.
Any question?
Oh! We've done all
Oh,
these,
just
but...
so we just get to do the fourth one, which is leave the weird rocks.
Well, if we leave them, then we just go back and we have to do it again, so...
Can we repeat the pattern then? That'll take us past it.
yeah.
Won't it?
That gives us empathy and animals, yeah.
Oh, cool. So if we repeat something we've done before that we've got skills out of, we can get the skills again. There's Sim. Hey, Sim.
You're following an animal path through an underbrush when a change in ambient noise makes you stop in your tracks and listen. You get the feeling that you're not alone. By now you're getting used to the feeling of being watched.
Wait to see what happens.
A tall form steps out casually from behind a rock. Why hello again, says Sim smiling. He bows to you like a courtier, a gesture that looks perfectly elegant on him but nonetheless carries a deep sense of still being alien. You take the chance to get a good look at him. He's like a human but not. Not just genetically enhanced, he's a whole different species. An alien, a gardener, whatever that means. It's a lot to take in.
We're being so vague about what's different.
Well, look at
Anyway.
him.
He looks like a human.
He looks weird.
Yeah, but everybody looks weird in this game.
He's very pointy, and his eyes are too
He's
high
pointy.
up. His
Oh,
nose is too
Changbin.
low down. His fingers are too long. His skin is purple. Also, his hair is
It's not
weird.
that different. Ah.
His hair looks like leaves.
I mean, this could all be art style. So this could all be. So I can't tell. It's not like these are photographs, you know.
Alright.
All right.
You look.
So-
He puts a finger to his chin in an exaggerated expression of contemplation. Like a wide-eyed sugar bud. His hair slithers around the sides of his head like he's trying to get a better look at you. You find your voice and croak,
I haven't told anyone about you.
"That's for the best," Sim hums. "If my people knew I was talking to you, I would be in some deal of trouble. I imagine it would be much the same for you." He smiles. "Think of me as your fairy godmother. This is an Earth concept you recognize, correct? You certainly need one."
Yeah, I do. What do you mean?
"Because, my sugar bug, you're about to stumble into a nest of young snap bladders. I thought you might need rescuing again." Sure enough, you realize you can hear them mewling up ahead. Even the nestlings can be deadly in numbers. "And with that warning, I believe my job here is done," Sim purrs and turns to leave.
Wait. I
You
don't
call
know
out to
why I'm
him, but he
asking you to wait.
disappears into the
Ah.
forest without a trace.
That's
Well, he's
fine.
right
Probably
there
made
still,
no difference what I said there.
You want to go
It's
up
right
or
there,
down?
but also disappearing. Down.
Alright. There's not much to find out here, but the peaceful atmosphere is great for contemplation. Ah, we can do this.
Stop to meditate.
Right? You got the minus 30 stress, plus 1 perception.
Ooh.
Feel yourself relax as you become one with the planet.
Can we go back up, or is there
Yeah, nothing down here. There's a boss event here sometimes.
Ah.
Ba-ba. Okay, one of your jobs is surveyor. Okay, I've read this before, so which one do you want to do?
Yeah. So, animals. Try to get close.
Right.
Okay.
Plus 1 here.
+1 to red, and that card gets 8. So if we put that 7 up there, it becomes a 9. Is that right?
No, the plus 1 is already applied.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wah.
This one's also keep between rounds.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the 4, 5, 7 then.
Ba-ba.
Or 5, 4, 7, however. Doesn't really matter which way.
I
does
mean,
it?
you could
Oh, no,
do
you get-
this. Actually, I'd probably do like this. And save the
5,
7
5.
for later.
Okay, sure, yep, alright.
Alright.
Oh, I think because now we can have gems. That's 6 is a -2 to physical challenges.
Yeah, so this will just -2. It'll act as a
overall.
4 essentially.
But it won't act as a 4 for runs.
No.
Okay. All right. +1 for gems on other cards.
Oh,
There's only one
you
gem though.
could.
3, 4, 4, 8. Okay. All right. Sure.
Like that?
Yep.
Unless we want to save it. No, then we can't, because then this would be into 4. Okay. And you just need 7 for this one.
Oh, well then that should be easy enough. So we can go the red 3. Oh no, we can't put. That'll give it.
This will become
plus
7.
1. But that doesn't matter. And then we can just chuck up either of those blues. That'll be the
Yeah,
same
just do
result.
that.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
Oh, okay.
We haven't got 1 3-star yet.
That's okay.
We perked up on animals.
+1 animals, +1 perception. Ouch! Just as the camera takes the photo, the subject bites you on the finger. Ah, you hope it's not venomous. The bright side, you got the shot.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, new perk! From animals!
New perk.
Update! Okay, so now we can upgrade our pet cards when we relax in the park.
Ah. All right.
So we can make our hotpie more powerful.
Okay. Left, I guess.
I remember left and right. Trying to hear is strange. Some
I'm
kind of
just
smooth
randomly
rock covered in
picking things
lichens and
anyway.
tiny plants. It's weirdly warm and the smoke snow melts when it hits it.
I think we're going to find another route around this one.
Da-da.
Oh no, it just means we don't go through.
Yeah. It's a stapler! No, hold hold of them! Your creatures that you probably discovered and got to name!
What do we get from this one challenge?
Perception, I assume.
Okay, let's do it then. I just realised perception challenge gave it away,
Yes.
didn't it? All right. So let's save that 5 since it's a gem card. +1 for each unplayed. So if we put the red, oh, that's a +1. So that's going to become a 3 regardless because there's only 3 spots if we put that up. But if we put it in
these
that
up,
spot,
then it becomes a 4.
so can we swap it
Oh,
+1 and then put the 2 up? 2, 3, 4.
54?
Yeah.
That's the same. That's the same value, so you might as well keep the red
Oh.
one.
Keep the red ones. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Still no gems. All cards to become blue. If we play that on the
Put that
left,
there.
so then we could put, well, I guess the 2 3s and Marv.
Oh. Oh, right, because it's a physical, so it got a +1. But if we make it blue, then it makes it not +1 anymore.
We'll move
but
it to.
that will get an
what?
additional +1 if it's the highest value, so you can put it over there. I
Okay,
guess.
and then put the yellow 5 up as well.
I think...
No, 'cause not that one. That one.
Probably this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Because I
Alright,
want
there
to
you
save
go.
the gem one in case we get cards
There
of
we
gems like we
go.
just did. All right, so that comes to 5, 5, 6. Okay,
And then 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Ah, cool.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Damn it!
Oh, come on!
Come on!
So
What's
good.
happening? Okay, +1
Oh, well.
animals.
All right.
And our beautiful staplers.
Yes.
Oh, Nomi Nomi's here. Nomi Nomi has a
Nomi.
boss event!
Oh,
You hear Nomi shouting for help nearby!
run over there.
You sprint to the sound of distress. Nomi seems to have fallen headfirst in some kind of Nomi-sized flower. Is it eating them?
Oh,
It's engulfed
Oh,
Nomi's
no.
upper torso. Its petals pulsing as it pulls them down further. You can use your plas cutter to cut them out of there, if you can figure out what part of this creature to cut without hurting Nomi. Nomi is struggling and you hear muffled sounds of distress from inside. You have to try!
all right. Let's try.
Alright.
Card becomes 3. That was wild.
I think...
It's already 3. I just wonder if we should chuck up all the 3 3s at this point.
I'll probably one of these.
Or two. You want to put up the yellows, but that won't give us blue. That won't give us all three. That won't give us a blue.
Yeah. Just
What
both
if
these
we-
cards are really
we
good,
can-
so I don't want to spend them so early.
You know, is there something we can do with a bonus card? Draw another card, maybe.
Oh yeah, we can. We have
Yeah,
these
let's do
add +2. These change a suit and add a 1. Add a +1. Oh, you could do this and then add this a +1 to this,
Okay.
and then
All right.
make them
Sounds
all
good. Yeah. Do that.
What?
How did it even work?
There we go. I have to drag it. Okay, there we go.
Right. Okay. All right. That'll do.
It's different on Switch. Okay, there we go.
Wow. +2 to power card, physical cards. We have got.
This will also.
Okay, so that one, yeah.
If we do, hang on, if we do this and then add this, okay, it keeps it at 3. Okay.
+1 for each gem on other cards.
I think this stays as wild even if we add it here, so this might be a good card to put it there.
I feel like we should put up the. I don't know. I feel like we should put up the 2 gem cards with the +1 for gems. And then if you had the other 4 next to it, where the 3 is the value is wild, if you put that one there instead,
It's
wouldn't that be good?
21. That's 26. This is 26.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because this is a pair of 5s and this is a pair of 4s, I think.
Ah, I see. Okay, all right, understand. That's fine. Happy with that.
And this is also a flush.
Yep.
Alright. Oh my god.
Whoa. I guess we just put them all up as they are.
It might be worth just doing this.
Is there a...
Oh!
There was... Oh! 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 Hello, that's
Oh.
alright, I think. Go.
Yeah!
Yay! 3 stars finally.
Finally! You delicately slice the
Alright.
lyre flower at the underside of the base of the flower, which you guess is the creature's neck. Up close it looks more like reptilian than plant-like, just a little nick, and the creature coughs and convulses. Nomi spills forth in a flood of digestive juices. Ew, 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 yuck my outfit! Stupid flower! Nomi stomps and shakes her fist at the flower. Shake their fist at the flower. Why did I read that as her? Which lurches away on a flat snake. I could have sworn that said her. And I was gonna be mad at the game for misgendering Nomi, and then I looked back and it said there, and I'm so confused at what my brain just did.
Yeah, that was in your brain, I think.
And it was in my. What happened? I could have
I'm getting
sworn.
quite stressed, so we're going to be done soon, I
The
think.
words changed on the screen when I reread them. All right, we've done this.
We're
one.
going to ignore this one.
I don't think it was. Oh, we can just go through. Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. And this guy
Another bush bub.
crossing a clearing when you hear a terrible cracking, pounding sound. A bushbub bursts through the tree line, barreling straight towards you. Whatever's making you bushbub run, you're pretty sure you don't want to be on the business end of it.
Okay, I think we will do the bravery challenge.
It's probably a bad idea in practice, but
Why?
I mean, in real life, I probably wouldn't do. I probably run also, but you know, we want the stats, so.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. So we can put up the yellow 2 and the +1 for the +1 blue, and that'll give us 3 2s. No, it won't, because there's 2 unplayed cards.
2
Shit.
unplayed cards. Could do
All right.
this. That's
Yeah, that's probably better.
13. That's 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that 2 is
These cards kind of
locked.
suck, but it's okay.
If we put the 1 on the left, and then we can go 3 4, and then it'll make it. No, sorry, not that
This one.
one. That one, because then you've got all the same color as well. 1 2 3. Where's
This
the 4?
becomes 5.
Ah, because of the fucking gems. All right, fine.
That's
All right,
20. That's
that's
also
probably-
20.
Well, then let's keep 1 +1 for gems. No, keep that because that 2 stays locked.
Yeah.
So we
2
can
stays
use it in
there.
the next round. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Now, 2, 3,
We can make this into a 4 also.
We are. +2 to cards, and then we can go
Oh,
5. Oh, no, it'll go up
No.
to 6. So what if we put the 5 next to the 4? There, and then that becomes 6 when you put up the other one with the gem.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Come on, that's got to
Yeah.
be. Yay! Okay.
Okay. There we go. You're too one on time to continue.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. Spent the month exploring. And
All
we
right,
got
now we
the
gotta rest.
animals
Oh,
back.
Dis has something to say.
Yes.
So we're 20 bravery. Oh, which means we probably talked to Dis about a thing. Okay. We can
Oh.
dare Dis to eat a worm. You and Dis are sitting at
Okay.
the tailgate of one of the expedition's vehicles, shelling baba seeds with your teeth and spitting the hard bits on the ground. Now and then, one of you points out something funny a passing surveyor does, or spots something under the mush trees. This is the easiest way to talk to Dis, by not talking at all. Dis has always been like this. Being isolated from the other kids has made him thoughtful. Out of everyone, you think Dis might understand about Sim and be able to keep the secret. Do you tell him?
Ooh. I mean, whether or not I trust him is not the same as whether or not I tell him the secret. I don't trust him.
You keep hanging out with Dis, content to sit in mostly silence and enjoy the time together. Dis has other plans. He's shifting around a lot and taking a big breath as if about to say something, but then deciding against it. Are you stronger than usual? Yeah, because of
Maybe
daylight
he's gonna tell
savings.
me
Hi,
about-
Eddie.
is he- Hi, Eddie. He's going to tell me about Sim. Okay, what is it?
He just picks at the hem of his sweater, causing it to fray until he can stick his thumb through.
He is going to tell me about Sim.
He starts and then nothing. You stare at him until he turns a weird color and looks away. I know that you know, he mumbles. You give him a questioning look and Dis wilts. Sim told me. He told me there was another human kid who he talks to. He described your hair like blue bubble flowers. You tuck on a piece of your candy-colored hair. It is kind of distinctive. He said I could talk to you about it. It just continues about that we both knew about him. He made me swear I wouldn't tell
Okay.
anyone else, Dis says earnestly. It's a weird expression on him. He said if other humans find out about the gardeners, we'd all be in a lot of danger. So we can talk about Sim, but we have to keep it a secret.
Okay. Okay, this will be our secret.
Dis nods, looking serious. Good, he says simply, then repeats it. Good. You go back to shelling baba seeds in silence, watching the colony go about its business.
Excellent. I need some time off. So you
Also-
said something about... What?
I think it's finally time to have our chat.
Oh, all right. Have your chat then, Nomia.
Alright, chat. Chat, we need to have it as a discussion. On my Pokopia stream, there were some audio issues. And the thing about that is that I can't monitor my own audio when I'm streaming. And so I rely on you, chat, to tell me when there's audio problems. And if you stay silent and you're just thinking, oh, it's probably my headphones, it's probably not the stream, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No! No! I'm an audio engineer! It's my job! And I feel so embarrassed! I didn't hear anything. The audio was very crackly the whole stream. I
might have
listened
been,
back to
like,
it. It was pretty
also-
noticeable.
So people might not have constantly been paying attention.
I
They might have been
know.
wandering off and doing something
But if you
else,
hear
but
an audio issue, you must say so.
must
If the
say.
audio is too loud, if someone's too quiet, if there are
If you
crackly
hear something,
sounds,
say something.
you must share. Even if you think it's just on your end, you must share so other people in chat can confirm or deny and say, yes, I also hear it, or no, I think it's fine. It might just be you. I must know because I can't monitor my own audio when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I can't monitor my own audio when I'm streaming. You must monitor it for me, please. I require it. I require
not
your
like-
assistance.
It's not like there's like hundreds of people on stream and someone can be relied upon to do it.
No,
There's,
you
like,
must.
people-
You must
people
stand
watching
up.
people might watch the VOD, but there's only usually a handful on stream. So
You
we
you
gotta-
must
we gotta
stand up.
say.
Stand up and say the audio is weird.
Oh, paying attention.
Because
to your
maybe there are
mom.
people who are listening on different speakers and can't quite tell, and so like you might be the only one who hears it.
Hmm.
On TV, yeah, if you're on a TV with no soundbar or anything, then you probably couldn't tell. Because it's things are more nerd. I'm sorry, I'm not actually mad. I just need to share that we need to stand up.
Yeah, Nomia's having a rant. They do
We
that
need to
sometimes.
stand up for the audio quality, And if you hear
Okay.
something weird, it's important you say it. Even if it is on your end, and we find out it's on your end, it's better to know it's on your end. I just need help, please. I can't monitor my own audio, so I need you guys to tell me. Okay, thank you. That was my chat.
That was it. We're over. I know there's another
Also,
thing you
I
want
had
to ask
another
me
thing
about.
to talk. I had a different thing to
Do
ask
you
Mom
want to talk about that while we're wandering around doing other stuff as well?
Right,
Like,
we
you
need
wanna
to
go and wander around and
rest.
talk to people, and we do need to go rest.
Where do you want to rest?
Wasn't there something in the park where we can rest?
Yeah,
with the,
now that
with
we
the-
have the animals perk, we can level up our hop by.
we can level up. Hold my hop.
Okay, there we
Let's
go.
into
Plus
park.
1 bond. You feel your hop eye starting to trust you more. They're still
I've
pretty
forgotten
skittish.
the name of my hop eye. I wanted it to remember it. Why would we even bother naming it in the first place?
But they seem a lot more
hop
relaxed
eye.
in your presence. You're petting it when it starts to chitter at you in agitation. Whoops,
Oh.
what's wrong? Hold my hop.
Oh, now
there
it
we
did remember
go.
my name. Okay, good.
It flips over its back and wiggles. It's lighter stomach fur looking and possibly soft and enticing. Do you dare, or is it a trap?
Challenge.
Okay, so my problem is... I'll share my problem here. So I
Alright.
have a problem, which is that I recently was looking at some different vocal lesson places, and I applied to one of them, and I got a call recently that was like, we love that you were interested in our vocal lessons. Here's the schedule, here's the thing, you can put through some stuff and you can come over at this time, and I have a scheduled appointment with them.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember which vocal school it was.
And they called you, did they?
They called me, but it was from I think it was from one of the, like, the reception, as far as it wasn't any of the phone numbers that's listed on any of the websites. It was like a regular mobile number.
Ah. How many schools did you apply to?
I only applied to one, but I had 2 tabs open of 2 different schools, and I don't remember which one is the one I applied to. And they didn't
Alright,
send me
so-
an email, they just called me. And then they
Alright.
said they would send me a text message, and they didn't.
This is fun. So you only applied to one,
Yes.
and there are 2. If you
Yes.
call the one that you didn't apply to, and it turns out that they're the one you didn't apply to, then it doesn't matter, because you will never have any interaction with them ever again.
But that's so embarrassing.
But only temporarily. Only temporarily and briefly. And then
can't-
you'll never
I
interact with
applied
them
for
again.
classes, and then they said, okay, send a deposit through on our website. It's just, it's like, you can just go to the enroll tab on our website, and I didn't want to be like, which website?
Check both websites and see if one of them has an enroll tab and one doesn't, and then
I
you'll know.
think
If
they both
have
do.
they both have enroll tabs.
I think
Because
so.
it might be, like, they might have different names or different website layouts or whatever. So I would check that first, because there's a chance that one of them has got a different layout.
Was.
Have a look at both. Or if you want to, you can actually send me both of the websites and I'll figure it out.
Their phone number being annoying and sending you info everywhere. They did send me. They did tell me they'd send me a text message with some info, and I didn't get the text message.
Okay. Do you have it in your call history? The incoming
Yeah,
call?
should I just call that person back directly?
Call the person back directly. And say, I
Okay.
can't find, just pretend to be an idiot, right? And say, I can't find the link. Could you email me the link to this address?
Okay.
That'll work. Or can
Okay.
you text me the link to this number?
Okay.
Something like that. And then you'll know you've got it.
Okay.
Um,
Anyways, I think this is probably the best.
yeah, that was what I was thinking too. All right. Okay.
Is this
we're gonna be able to do
better? Or is
4, 5, 6.
Hang on,
5.
that's 26. This is 23. Okay.
That's good.
All right.
No gems. All right. Cool. Can we go 4, 4? No, that turns into a 5, so that's 3 5s. Okay. And then can you whack up another 4 or put a 3 up? Actually,
That's
it's 3, 4, 5 in
31.
all blue. Is that better?
That's 31. That's 33. That's 34. Ah!
Okay, cool.
We checked. We checked. Aha!
Yeah.
You always gotta check.
All right. Nice.
Call twice, those don't actually exist, but what if? What if? Alright, we got a hop by 2! Gain 2 less stress! Plus 2 bonus to pairs!
So that's a perk?
Yeah, so now we got a new
Alright.
in our gear. We have
new
bonus.
Gear. Ah, so that's just upgraded the existing one that we already had equipped anyway. Nice. Okay. Cool.
A few moments, hold my help seems to lose interest. They spot a bug circling lazily overhead and flip back over onto their foot, chittering as they begin to track it with their 4 blinking eyes.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to forget either of these?
Um.
This one's kind of nothing.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Forget it.
Also, I know meta-narratively that you get that card a bunch of times, so if we want it back, we can always get it back.
All right. So we're gonna talk to people.
All right. Does anyone want to chat? Anyone around here?
Like,
We can also go to the resting reaches. Yeah, the map's bigger now.
Reaches.
Yeah, we did just rest, so.
Yeah, and Vertumnus coming up. Not the autumn, the festival thingy was coming up
Yeah,
soon.
that's mid-dust.
So
That's mid-dust.
so if we get
here.
exhausted this time, maybe we should go back to the western.
If we get
reaches
exhausted
just
this
before
time,
mid-dusk.
and then we rest here.
Let's not do that. Let's
Yeah,
do
we'll
something
just
that doesn't exhaust us this time, and then go to the western ridges.
Yeah.
So, I want to do combat training. I know you said don't try and focus on a thing that.
I mean, we had that encounter with the Thumper that needed more engineering.
We did. I hate that we have no combat training. Or we could do organising.
What do you need
go back
combat
to the
for?
depot, and we're very close to organising next perk.
Yeah.
All right, do organising.
I think is there? Hang on, I want to check. Is there an organizing thing in geoponics, or am I making that up?
Oh, because everything's changed around.
Not everything. Oh, regional xenobotany is organizing also.
Okay. We do that.
And I think there's also organizing in the engineering. So
There
you can
was
do
organising in the depot, but I don't know where the depot is now, or if it's such a thing still
the
exists.
depot is up here. This one is organizing persuasion. Organizing
let's do work in the depot, because that might get us enough a bit more persuasion too, because currently we've got a persuasion perk jacket, I think, haven't we?
Yeah, we do.
Right.
Scrolling through a hollow novel behind the desk when Tangent comes in. She pauses and looks uncomfortable when she sees you and Mars looking at her and quickly disappears into the shelves. You and Mars shrug. A few minutes later, Tang comes up to the counter and drops a fistful of candy. She sits from foot to foot as you ring her up, jostling up and down and rubbing her stomach. I also need something from behind the counter, she says quietly. Some medicine. You ask her what she needs and she mumbles the name. You can't hear her.
Can you repeat that?
She mumbles it again, a little louder. Mars stifles a giggle.
Oh. Don't be mean. I'm sorry, what?
Tang rolls her eyes. Star, she curses. I need fart pills, okay? The stupid alien bacteria and all the weird native food made my stomach upset. OMG, Mars laughs. You have blue gut? Really? Tang, the perfect has blue farts?
Mars,
Tang crosses her arms and
mean.
looks miserable. You give Mars a questioning look. Blue gut? Mars says, you know, when you keep farting and farting all this, like, blue dusty stuff, Mars leans over the counter and get a better look at Tang's backside. Oh no, she says dramatically. White was not the best color to wear today, Tangent. Your butt's as blue as Sol's hair. Mars cackles as Tang anxiously cranes her head to look at her rear. Liar, Tang mumbles, I'm not meeting your eyes. Just give me the pills, please. I don't want to talk about my stupid body.
Be sensitive and nice, Mars.
Nope. No, we're too friendship with
Really?
Tangent. Yep. You let Tangent know you're very sorry this is happening to her. Blue gut is in uncomfortable condition, you tell her. But doesn't make her a bad person. You let her know that there's anything you can do to help, you'll be there for her, because that's what friends are for. This approach seems to make Tang even more miserable. She takes her order and rushes out of the depot as soon as you're done.
Fine.
Right. It might be best to put this one over
+2.
here.
What?
That becomes a 3.
But so we're going to get 777s. If we put the 3 up on the left and we put the 3 5s up, then we'll get 777s, won't we?
No.
Oh no, it's only one card to the right. It's not all of the cards to the right.
No.
Well, fuck. In that.
I think that's still the
case-
best.
Yeah. All right. All right. Fine.
No.
I was going to say you could put.
You couldn't put
No.
that 3 next to the thing.
No.
Or maybe you could. And then
Because
have
you
3
couldn't put anything else
3
to the right
5s,
of it.
maybe. Alright. A new perk. Organizing level 2,
Organizing.
extra card draw. We draw more cards.
Ooh. That's nice.
Alright. Where do you want to
Alright,
go?
now we can go exploring the ridges, because then the one after that will be
Yes.
the festival.
Okay, survey the ridge. This is perception and
Survey the ridge.
engineering.
Cool.
Right, here we go.
Hey, Utopia.
Okay, the only way to the resting
Ooh.
ridges is by glider. Part vehicle, part kite, and all adrenaline. He lied on the
Dad had
rocky,
something
broken
to
up
say,
spine.
apparently. We missed him.
Aw,
Never mind. Oh,
where is... Why are some chat messages not showing up?
it is for me.
I only see Dallas's messages for some reason.
Are there other messages? I only see Dallas's messages also, but I didn't know
Oh,
there were
Dad
other
has
ones.
something to say. Oh, in-game. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, not your dad.
Not my
the
dad.
same mistake we had earlier. It wasn't my mum who died.
Distant
It's
Utopia
not your
gliding
dad who has
beside
something to
you.
say.
Ooh, Utopia exclaims, you had to glide like a champ, Dis. You too, Sol. She peers down over the slope of that ridge. A lot more exciting than the swamps, right? I want you two to stick together out here. It's dangerous in these ancient Convergent Domain ruins.
Ruins?
Convergent
As
Domain
in-
ruins? You look around, the landscape is like nothing you've ever seen before. Dry, cracked soil gives way to steep cliffs, and what little vegetation here is brittle and sharp. You feel the dry air wick away the moisture in your lips. Wait, what the heck is
That's
that?
interesting.
What the heck is that? Yeah.
Glowy thing on the ground. Glowing
Pointed
thing on the
out.
ground.
Utopia gives it a nudge with her foot. Beats me, she says. You unearth the object. It's pulsing with light and warm to the touch. You're a strange device.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Mary,
no,
we already
Mary,
met
you
Sim!
missed it.
We already
You
met
missed
Sim!
Oh my god.
Hold up, Utopia says, just don't go picking things up, Sol. It could be radioactive, you know?
Sim
Utopia
is
waves her hollow
so-
palm crystal over it, then checks the interface. Only a little, she concludes. Whatever it is, it looks old, like thousands of years old. You've been digging up glowing gadgets all over this region, but got no clue what they're for. You hang on to that one. Maybe you'll figure it out.
Oh, okay. I keep
What is
forgetting you want me
that?
to say a thing. Cute little nose doing on your cute little face.
Utopia narrows her eyes at you and stares you down. She breaks into a grin. I don't know what you're playing at, Sol. She puts on an extra emphasis on her accent, but you ain't getting any special treatment from yours truly just for buttering me up. You have to put your weight around just like the surveyors here. Now go on, kid. Try not to fall off a cliff.
Aww. Aww. Fine, whatever.
We're 15, and she
Yeah, I know.
is 28.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mama, that is
I'm full
not
of
fine!
hormones.
A curious and natural land bridge drops down sharply on both sides here. You kick a rock over the side, but don't hear it hit the bottom. Do you cross?
Cross the bridge very carefully.
You shuffle across it slowly, examining the cracks and sticking to the solid places. You can date Utopia. Yeah, you can date Utopia. Technically.
Whoa.
But not until much later.
Uh-huh.
You accidentally send a few more pebbles skittering over the edge, and you think, better them than me. Alright, left or right?
Left. Left.
Alright. The sun goes behind a cloud and you feel a light splattering of rain. Seems like hundreds of millennia old, yeah.
We don't
You
know
cannot-
that yet, but
You also do date
I
Sim.
don't know. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, be careful! No Sim spoilers.
No sim spoilers.
It
Sun
sizzles
goes
into the
behind
dry,
cloud.
hot ground around you, providing a little relief from the heat of the day. And you realize you don't see a single cloud in the sky ahead of you, and it almost never rains in the resting ridges. The plants here rely on nighttime dew for moisture.
Look up.
A herd of float cows are bobbing overhead like hot air
Ah.
balloons, drifting west into the prevailing winds. You've seen these creatures being milked in the colony's farms. During migration season, their helium sacs swell to make them lighter than air so they can safely travel great distances. You've also heard what they use for ballast. That wasn't rated all, it was float cow fizz! You try to jump down the shower, but it splatters down on you, soaking your head and shoulders. Ah, gross. At least the heat makes it evaporate quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Okay, up or down?
Left.
Fully grown dilly pillars are like massive,
Whoa.
slow-moving trains. If one crosses your path, you're in for a wait. Which is exactly what you're doing. The gargantuan dragon has been slowly lumbering over this ridge for at least half an hour, its body disappearing into the heat haze of the chasms on both sides. Its feet slowly undulate across the cracked soil, making shushing noises and scattering boulders in its wake.
What skill are we missing to be able to climb up on its back?
Bravery.
Bravery. We're nowhere near. Oh, actually not far away in bravery. Okay,
We're at
wait
21.
patiently.
You hang around for ages waiting for the thing to pass, feeling yourself getting older by the minute. Ugh, I hate being stuck in traffic. Behind a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do this one or let's get past it?
Do this one. Go up.
Utopia sent you and Diz to study one of the large crystal outcroppings. Up close, you can't help but get the sense that they're alive somehow. They're angular and hard to touch, but they have sort of sponginess and warmth to them that's a little disconcerting. They emit a humming noise. Just pokes one with his finger. Weird, it almost looks like they're breathing.
Study them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one slot becomes value 3.
Does this continue? No.
So, Security cards with Jeff. This is annoying.
Yes.
+2 is in the first or last pane. So what is that +2? What happened when you put that on the card becomes 3?
It just became a 3 again.
Became 3. Okay, so I guess. Jesus Christ. I hate this.
We could just do this.
Yeah, right. That's fine. And then we lose the +1 for gems. Oh, we got +2 for gems
You
now.
got a +2 for
instead.
gems, yeah. No, we had that already.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we can put up. Oh shit! We got card becomes 3 again. All right. So let's put the 2s on the right.
That's always there.
Yeah. Let's put those 2s on the both 2s on the. Oh no, that becomes a 3 then.
Yeah, it becomes a 3.
But then we can put the 9 and the 7 on the left. I don't know if we want that -2 to physical challenges.
That's 29. This is also 29.
Oh, okay, then keep it like that because then we can get rid of that -2 to physical challenges for the next round. Okay, go on. Okay. +3 during mental, so don't worry about that. Well, we can do. Shit.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we can do 4, 5, 6 on the left. And then what?
We do have a plus to pairs, so pairs are more valuable to us than straights usually. So it might be worth having these two over here.
Yeah. And then I guess the 2s. No, it doesn't. That's going to become a 3 regardless.
I mean,
okay,
this
so
wins for us anyways.
Yeah. Oh, okay, then that becomes a straight. All right. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't become a straight.
But it's whatever.
It's whatever. It was the best one.
Okay.
Notice that they hum the loudest at midday under full sun. A few crystals that have grown under shaded outcroppings are far less vibrant than the others. They kind of look like a convergent domain tech, don't they? Just says like organic obsidian or the crystals embedded in the ruins.
Try blocking the crystal sun.
+1 biology. On a hunch, you cover up one with some ferns. After an hour, it stops vibrating. Something deep inside it has gone dormant. The crystal turns clear like the ones that were shadowed naturally. When you remove the front, its color returns. Oh, so it's like photosynthesis, Dis exclaimed. But it's not a plant, right?
Try uprooting one.
They do indeed have roots, and they're really tough. You dig around the base of one and expose them so you can see. They're made of the same glass, but rough and frosted, and warm, much warmer than the surrounding soil. The roots go deeper than you can dig. You won't be able to remove one without breaking it.
Alright, try breaking one. What the hell?
You wiggle one of the crystals like a loose tooth. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boom!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're thrown by the
That was
explosion.
stressful.
When the dust settles and you brush out the shards of warm crystal, you realize that some of the nearby crystals have also exploded. Are they connected underground? Yes! I know a microcosmic network when I see one, Dis exclaims. They're alive, like a fungus, but also kind of artificial, like the convergent domains buildings. I bet they were used to harvest energy from the sunlight, like living solar panels. I wonder if they've been growing wild this whole time, or if they still power something. He stops. Wait, are you okay, Sol? You dust yourself off and scribble excitedly in your survey notes. This is an important scientific discovery. Most one engineering. And you did get a bit exploded, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're fine with exploding a bit. Just a little bit.
Alright. You're trudging along when you're buffeted by a hot wind. No, like a very hot wind, lethally hot. The ridges are already baking,
Ooh.
but all of a sudden it feels like you're trapped in a nuclear reactor. Your skin dries out and your lips begin to crack, your eyeballs feel like sandpaper. I will say that maybe we want to rest, because I don't remember if the Vitaminalia happens at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. We might want the extra
Alright, then,
energy
I guess we will turn around and find another way. Or go back home.
And we can go home?
Yeah, alright, do that.
I don't remember. And I'd feel bad if we did all this and just had to lose all our energy again.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's after the beginning of the month. Okay, well, let's get to now.
It was only a little bit.
It was only a little bit. Vitaminalia Festival is a welcome day of normalcy in an otherwise chaotic year. Despite some lingering rivalry between the two factions, Vitaminalia is a chance for the Helios and the Stratos to come together and appreciate the bounty of the planet. At least that's what the adults say. As Governor Lum takes the stage to address the colony, you can't help but notice the crowd has segregated itself according to the ship of origin.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Rex shoots you away from over on the Strato side, and Nomia makes a silly face. Vase is surrounded by other young soldiers, all looking sharp in their heliopause uniforms. With Mars standing beside you, you wonder if the two ships will ever feel like one colony. A fanfare plays over the square's announcement system. Lum's honor guard do a complex drill with their drone rifles. Greetings, people of Vitamna, Lum says, his voice ringing out over the square. We may be far from our beautiful Earth, but we can still celebrate and be thankful for what we have here. We've worked hard to save this beleaguered little colony from the brink of destruction. That word didn't look real to me for a second. And should be proud of our word. The Helios cheer, your side of the square is more quiet. I know some of you have been asking, Lum, how are you going to do it all by yourself? Are you going to run this colony, solve everyone's problems, turn this planet into a paradise, and look this good? Lum strikes a pose to a smattering of polite applause. Well, I have the answer for you, he continues. The old council made a lot of bad choices, like illegally leaving Earth.
Boy.
But I believe in second chances, so I've appointed the original department heads to my own council, Lum's Council 2.0. Better not disappoint me, he laughs and makes finger guns at the department heads at the foot of his podium. Stay your toes, Redos.
Wow.
I also want to promise everyone here today that we're going to make Vitamna safe for humans, Lum says. The next time those bastard Xenos attack, we're going to blow them so many little pieces, there won't be enough left to wipe our boots. We've already got the defenses, he just says, gesturing broadly to the new, taller, thicker walls. And we're building homes for everyone. Homes where people can raise children again, knowing that our military men and women are keeping us safe. Big cheers from both sides this time. Some of the colonists around you even have tears in their eyes, especially those who lost family in the last attack. Lum goes on for a while, lionizing the Heliopause's military strength and casting subtle digs at your failed colony experiment. Finally, the crowd disperses to set up the square for the afternoon festivities, some traditional and some new. Whoops. At the tables, Aunt Anne and the kids are setting out spread for dinner. There's an unimaginable amount of food, thanks to the Heliopause's huge ration surplus, and the piles upon piles of Xeno meat from the hunting parties, for those who can stomach it. Anne is all smiles, clearly making an effort to move on as Lum mandated despite still mourning her lost son, Calm. But not even the festive atmosphere can force a smile onto Nem's face.
Who do these Helio jerks think they are?
Also, I need to take my meds.
Okay.
Right? Maz exclaims, this Lum guy is a tool. Did you hear what he said about us? How crass. Like, have some respect.
He is a tool.
Disarray is carrying a big tureen of stew. Now they're just taking over, and everyone is okay with this. The adults are bigger cowards than I thought. Mars looks distant, shocked that they agree on something for once. The chime sounds to announce that the square is set up for annual competitions. What do you choose to do this year?
So what have we got? Talent show or bake off or ditching the event of our options? Can you hover and show me what comes with each one?
Talent show is persuasion, bake off is organizing.
Let's do the talent show.
Hang on, I need to mark down my meds. Okay, there you go. The talent show?
Yeah.
Okay. You and Mars and Rex report for the all singing, all dancing, all talent extravaganza. Mars looks a little put out that Dis doesn't show up. She was looking forward to continuing their rivalry. Mars goes up first and does a dance routine she lifted from a music video. The teenagers all enjoy it, but you can tell the adults feel it's a little much for a 15-year-old. Seek clicks their tongue and Instance shakes her head.
A little bit sexy.
Rex calls out to Mars as they cross paths.
No!
You're one of them both sons. Mars laughs smugly and flicks her hair at him. Rex does a stand-up routine featuring a number of dog-based puns, and then it's your turn.
Alright. Play the photo phone or... We haven't really done anything with that yet.
You do have it.
I do. Yeah, we got it last time. I remember you told me we could do stuff with it.
Yeah, we can practice it. We can practice the photophone.
Oh, photophone. All right, these cards are shit. Can we redraw
Can
the whole
redraw.
hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. All right.
This does turn into a 5.
What? Yeah, okay.
This does
It'll
turn
change into a 5. And then -2 to neighbouring cards. So if we put that yellow 2 on the right, and then the red, not on the right, that's the left. Put it on the right. There you go. And then put the red 5 next to it. And then. Fuck. Alright, move those across, each one across the left one. And then put the yellow 2 up next to the yellow 3. I feel like that's alright, because then we're keeping the gem cards for the next round. And the 3 3s for the next round.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Something different?
That's... How much is that? That's unchangeable. That's 13, this is 11.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Ooh, we got 3 gems. So I guess that'll turn into a 6 if we put all 3 of them up. So put the 3s, yeah, there we go, that's it. And then you've got to put the other one up, the +1 for gems. But then we're leaving a gem on the table.
That's 22, that's 25.
I know, but if I don't want to lose the... Oh, we've got 2 +1 for gems.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit lost at this one. Can you do it?
That's
What you
22. I
All right,
think
that'll do.
that's... Okay.
+2 if this has the highest value, which it won't have.
Yeah, I don't think we can win.
Can we...
I mean, I can
Jeez, that's a big push
use...
through.
I can use a mushwood and this.
To do... What does a mushwood do?
Adds +2.
So that'll make that an 8. All right, we'll try that.
Alright, I
But
have to
we're trying
drag it. There you go. 43. We still can't push through. We don't have enough.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
alright,
spend
what
all
else
your
can we do?
resources on this.
I don't want to lose. What other options have we got?
I mean, we could make these both 5s.
Yeah, do that. We've got plenty of mushwood, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do that.
We could push through with 5 stress.
All right, let's do that then.
There you go. Alright.
Okay, so possibly.
Talent
yeah,
show
right, cool.
champion 2. Game says popular. The new arrivals all giggle when they see you pull out your photophoner. The photophoner fad was long over by the time they left Earth, and none of the younger healers even know what it is, which means they're all stunned when you give them your best routine yet. It's touching commemoration of everything the colony suffered this past year, a memorial for those lost in a
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
paean of hope for the future, all in one. A paean. You win by a large margin of raucous applause. After the festivities, the mood in the colony is a lot lighter. You see people smiling easier and often see mixed groups of Helios and Stratus socializing together. Hi, Dale. Feels like the first time people have actually let themselves relax.
Wah. I got an 8 card.
Alright, and Dad wants to talk to us. I missed that. Alright.
Yeah.
Dad.
Oh, so I wonder if it's the same thing you wanted to say before with somebody
Yes,
different.
probably. Just the person I was hoping to see. Your dad jogs over with a sunny smile. Hey, you want to get your hands dirty? Well, more dirty? The survey teams are bringing in a ton of animals we're working on domesticating, and we could use your help. You already know you're running around a shovel, so I figured you wouldn't mind stopping by sometimes and giving your old man a hand, he says, pointing to the animal paddocks. Cal is helping out too, so you'll have a friend to work with. And if you happen to be out with the survey teams, keep an eye out for more animals to bring home.
Sure thing! Let me enslave them animals.
Your dad smiles. Great, see you there! Unlock tending animals in geoponics. So now we can tend to the livestock.
Nice.
Oh, I've been doing great in the champions meeting, Dale. This has been my best champions meeting yet.
I've been doing really shit because I went open this time instead of the closed one.
Yeah.
It was a bad idea.
All
But then
right.
the closed one was a bad idea too because I had to have all B rated, so I was like, whatever, I don't care.
Yes.
I'll lose regardless.
All right, where you want to go? Also, we get more kudos this month.
So jobs that involve kudos.
I think.
Nice.
Does hunting animals give us kudos? Because then we could try it out.
Right.
Hunting animals, it does give us kudos.
All right, let's do that then.
Gives us animals and empathy.
Oh, okay, cool.
And friendship with Cal.
Ah, cool. I like that. All right, let's do that.
You meet your dad by the animal pens, fresh and ready for your first day at your new job. Your dad laughs at your clean clothes and your scrubbed face. A pumpkin, I'm sorry to tell you that you're a little overdressed for the position, he chuckles. You're gonna get dirtier and all heck today. Go on, put on these overalls, let's get to work.
The hairdresser yesterday told me that, because I said when you get your hair cut really short, it's a good way to suddenly get hit on by women.
Yes.
And they said, also wear overalls.
Yeah.
I don't have any overalls. I need to get overalls. Anyway. Okay.
You change and follow your dad to the float car pans. He rubs their noses and points out their names. I know they're cute, but these ladies aren't pets, he says. They're livestock. And more than that, they're not really domesticated like our animals back on Earth. They're more like tame. We give all the animals lots of room to roam, and we feed them well. They're not going to get chased down and eaten by bigger animals, and if we help them when they're sick, it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal, I think, but they're still pretty wild, he says. You gotta be careful with them. He leans his elbows on the fence. We're pretty lucky that Vitamna has herd animals, he says, makes it a little easier. Probably have real domestic animals in a couple hundred years. Well, kiddo, your dad says, spreading his arms. We've got all these animals. What do you want to learn about first?
Float cows.
Your dad gestures at the herd of float cows. Here they are. Beautiful, aren't they? And pretty gross. You don't want to know where they make their milk, but I'll give you a hint. It's not dairy. Yay. He laughs at your wrinkled nose. It's not any weirder than when people used to drink cow's milk. I mean, who's the first guy who decided to do that? We figured out that if we keep feeding them what they'd be eaten during pollen, they'll keep making milk year-round, he continues proudly. It makes them heavy enough that they don't float away, otherwise we'd have to keep them on leads like balloons.
Nice. Sugar bugs.
Oh, whoops.
Oops.
Your dad takes you to a row of crates where the soft, squishy sugar bugs are all clumped together in the moist muck. These guys are pretty cool, he says, picking one up. It perfectly fits in his palm. They're a colony just like us, and if you tickle them, you get... Brushes his finger along the top of the sugar bug, and a little jet of gooey stuff comes out. Sugar bug syrup, he says. Pretty neat, right?
Sim compared me to a sugar bug, so I'm
yeah, he did. He calls you sugar bug.
Yeah, and then it tickle me and stuff comes out.
Mom?
What?
You want to learn about the Brussels sprouts or the chippets?
Oh, tell me about the trippets. They were the scary ones. I don't like them.
Yeah, these guys. You don't like the? Why do you like these guys?
Because they're like triffets, and they're also ugly, and they're like ball sack.
Yeah.
Holy ball
no joke.
sack.
We thought these guys were just plants for the first couple of years, your dad says. We transplanted them from the wild into the greenhouses, but I guess that was just part of their life cycle, because it turns out they're sentient and can move around and stuff.
Yeah, they're triffets. They're just fucking triffets.
We moved them out of the greenhouses and into the barns, but we don't really treat them differently. They just mostly sit there.
Oh, I don't trust those triffets. Alright, tell us about the bristle slugs.
Oh yeah, we got a ton of them, he says. They're great, slow and easy to catch and real gentle. Don't let the spikes fool you. They're actually really cuddly, and don't mind when you pet them. It actually helps them. In the wild, they'd be scratching all up on all sorts of things to help knock off those itchy berries. He scrunches up his nose. They're not really berries, they're more like eggs. Well, they like berries though, because they're sweet, and you know what? Never mind. Vitamin animals are pretty weird.
Let's get started.
Great, your dad says, clapping you on the back. That's the kind of energy I want to see around here. We need someone to muck out the float cow stables. They might float, but their poop sure doesn't. He hands you a shovel. Have fun!
Yay! Alright. So I guess we're going to put the 2 6s up.
Yes. This is going to turn into a 2. No, well, it's going to turn into a 2 once we do this stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's alright.
I think that's probably...
That's probably it.
Yep. +1 animals.
Cool. Yay.
There we go. +2 empathy. 22 kudos.
Nice.
Also, hang on. I want to check to see if we can hang out with any people. Alright, yes, we can help with the animals.
Ah.
Okay. Dad is deep in conversation with some official-looking people from the new ship. You're right in time to hear him say, they're not aliens, they're livestock. I should know, I shovel enough of it. He sees you and brightens. Excuse me, fellas, my kid's here. We'll have to continue this later. He throws an arm around your shoulders and walks you away. Thanks, kiddo, you showed up just in time. We can help him with the animals. Dad's helping two bristle slugs who have gotten tangled on each other while well, maybe they were wrestling. Your dad doesn't go into
Wrestling.
details. He
Yay.
caps up the larger one, you carefully pull apart their bristling spikes, being careful not to get jabbed yourself. 10 minutes later, they're back at it again. Your dad shrugs, the heart wants what it wants, I guess.
Yeah, why would you need to separate them in the first place, Dad? Just let them do it.
Alright.
Oh. What do we need for Cal?
Cal wants biology, I think.
Biology.
Yeah, we
Okay,
need biology
well,
80 with him. We're nearly...
Wow.
We're at
Okay,
71.
that's a long way. Alright.
We're only 9 away. Okay, maybe we deserved it, just mutters. The new ship didn't save us, it just delayed the inevitable. When their food and weapons run out, we'll be back to where we started. Didn't they learn anything?
Okay.
Alright. I guess we already did bravery. Maybe we had an item that got us bravery. Okay, oh, Mars has something to say. Mars is working in the depot today. You find her sitting on a pile of boxes, drumming her feet against them as she flips dismissively through a magazine on her hollow palm. Every so often, she snorts at something she's read and rolls her eyes. Oh, hey, Sol, she says as you approach. Would you rather have a bad body odor for all day or have to spend the whole day naked?
we know. We know which one I'm going to choose.
Yeah, I know.
Don't we? Yeah, I know.
Me too, Mars says. I mean, if anyone can still be fabulous with no clothes on, it's probably you and me.
Yeah.
I'm reading some of the teen magazines from Old Earth, Mars says. You know, like fashion and makeup and dating and stuff. She turns to a new page and reads out loud. Don't be afraid to use green concealer. You may look like the Wicked Witch at first, but don't click your heels and go home. Stick with it and you'll be on that yellow brick road to clear, beautiful skin. Mars laughs incredulously. What does that even mean? Papa taught me to put on makeup because I wanted to be pretty, like him, Mars says. But it was never like, cover up your blemishes, make your nose smaller, hide your skunky pores. That's all they ever talk about in these things.
Scungy?
Scungy, I don't know. It's like, was Earth's fashion really about making everyone look as small as possible? What's wrong with them? Mars just says to herself, I was the biggest kid in the whole time we were growing up, and I've always been gorgeous. It's not just my genetic enhancement talking. Sometimes I think we should just make everyone unable to feel shame, Mars says. Like all these magazines talk about is how to fix your flaws or act different so people will like you. Such a waste of time. Mars tosses her hair over her shoulder. If people don't like me, they can flick off. I literally do not care what they think. But yeah, Mars's augment is she doesn't feel shame.
Oh, yes.
Mars pats the box next to her and you climb up and sit by her side. The dating advice of these things is pretty good though, she says, flipping through the pages. Like my dad's taught me about reproduction and stuff, but they got so squicked out when I asked how you actually get someone to have sex with you. She rolls her eyes. Teenagers on Earth were apparently very worried about getting boys to like them, Mars says. Like, look at this quiz. 10 ways to tell if he's super into you.
I wrote a quiz like that back when I used to work for a telephone company. How to tell if he fancies you, it was called.
Oh my
Because I
god.
was in Britain at the time and it was the 80s or 90s. Was it 90s? I can't remember when. But yeah, that was one of the things I remember writing.
Didn't you also write
And I
you
just
used to write
made all that shit up.
horoscopes? You wrote horoscopes
What? Yeah, I
as
wrote
well?
horoscopes. I wrote fake horoscopes, even though I knew nothing about it. And they would just randomize them. And it would say, and there was a little computer program, and you would call up and you would tell it which star sign you were, and it would say, hello, Sagittarius. Your horoscope for today is random thing that Mama wrote. And it got randomly inserted in.
Wow.
Anyway,
What?
yeah, it was not-
Horoscopes. They're
scam.
real. Anyways,
Yeah, they're real.
let's see how into me you are, Sol. First question: do you have any cute next names for me?
Sure, I do. I don't know what they are yet.
What?
Figure one out. I
You're
do.
just gonna lie?
Yeah, I'm gonna lie.
Aslas, really? Tell me. Actually, no, don't tell me. Second question: do you get nervous around me?
Well, sometimes.
Mars gently prods with her elbow. No, really? She exclaims. Well, I guess it's understandable. Last question: do you go out of your way to see me?
A little bit.
Oh, Sol, Mars beams. I'm happy whenever you come talk with me. Us sophisticated folks gotta stick together. Mars makes a frustrated noise and dismisses her holoscreen. Oh, this is so wimpy, she groans. What was wrong with Earth teens? If you want to know if someone likes you, just ask them. It's easy if you're not a coward. Mars turns to you and leans in, bracketing your legs with her arms. You can smell her body lotion, light and floral, and can feel the heat of her chest against your arm. She pouts and looks at you through her lashes. What about it, Sol? Do you like me?
What's not to love about you, gorgeous?
What? You're just flirting with everybody?
Yeah. No, I'm only flirting with Mars and Rex at the moment, and we can flirt with Cal if he turns up, and probably Des.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I'm not flirting with everybody. I'm just flirting with Mars and Rex and Cal and this and
yeah, that'll do.
Mars-
And Utopia.
and you. God damn. You're 15 and she's 27.
Can I flirt with Auntie Satan as well?
No, she was your mother.
fine.
I didn't say love, she teases, but I'll take it. My god.
Nice.
Also, we can give
What?
Rex a present.
Let's give Rex a present.
Also, you can give him a hug.
Give him a hug. For sure.
That just gives you +2 friendship for free.
Oh. Nice.
Do you want me to show you what his favorite present is?
Sure.
It's a stick, because he's a
A
dog.
stick, of course it is.
Nothing a dog looks more than a stick, right?
Yeah. He's got his tongue out. Hey, Rex. That's cute.
You want to give a present to anyone else?
I'll give a present to the soldier boy. We're not friends. I
Fuck
want to give a present
him.
to Cal.
Give a
I can't
present to
remember. Was there a
Cal.
thing that Cal liked? Or do we not know
Have
yet?
we figured it out? You haven't figured it
We
out.
don't
I
know.
know what it is, but
Alright. Alright. Let's give Cal a thing that he likes.
what do you think it is?
Cal probably likes crystals.
Oh, it's his birthday! Thank you for thinking of me as on my birthday, Soul.
Aw.
Well, you learned his birthday. Oh wait,
Okay,
where
but
do you
that's
want to
not- but
go?
He's not into crystals.
No, we still have his we still have the kudos boost, by the way.
Okay.
Where do you
So
wanna
something that will give us more kudos and also maybe bump us up to a next level on something. No, we're not close enough. Maybe persuasion. What was persuasion? If we go to
Persuasion, I think there's a persuasion in here. This one? Yeah, this is persuasion.
yeah, that one. All right, let's do that then. Because then we
Trying
can
to
put on
find a
if we
minister to
wanted
seek to ask about something and accidentally stumble into a meeting they're having with Governor Lum. You didn't catch the topic of the argument, but you managed to piece together that Seek is trying to get Lum to come up with a way to explain something very important to the colony. Whatever it is, Lum is dismissive about it. You hear him say he's not here to hold people's hands, which frustrates Seek. Figure it out, Seek, Lum says. That's your job.
Spy on them.
Okay, you pretend to organize some papers and listen in. The colony is spending a lot of resources on the security squads, and these need to come from other departments. Seek tells Lum he has to present the budget and convince the council that this is necessary. The governor is tired and cranky and doesn't want to bother with another boring meeting. Lum rubs his temples. Ugh, why is this my job, he complains, even though it's clearly his responsibility. Can't I get an assistant to take care of this?
Sure. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have high enough persuasion to make him believe that I could do it. So I guess. And what was Seek? Seek would need probably high enough.
You need rebellion less
Rebellion.
than 30 or persuasion
Oh, I'm
greater
too
than
rebellious.
60.
Okay. All right. So we're going to leave, I guess.
Yep. You ignore them. You've got better things to do than listen to Lum and Seek arguing about administration. It does seem like they need an assistant, though. Maybe you can offer your services later when you're not so busy. But yeah, you need rebellion
It was
less
just
than
a
30
cough.
or...
That wasn't meaningful
Yeah,
anyway.
that was me coughing. Alright, what do you
Okay.
want?
Oh. +1 to and from. To and from.
Yeah, that
What's
just
that
makes
mean?
it makes it this.
All right. Can we get? This one for gems on other cards. So if we put up the red 3 and the blue 3, right, and then the blue 4, and then. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not enough. That's
It's
not,
not
enough. Damn. Use a log on something, or put the 2 next to something.
That becomes... Oh my god.
What?
That gets us all the way up to 39.
How?
Ah!
Okay, fine. That's fine.
That's 34.
But-
That's 35. Okay.
Does it get to 3, 4, 5? Okay, cool.
Alright.
All right.
Let's do persuasion. So I think we're at 28 functionally.
Right.
And then we're at 70 organizing. Okay, I think we have 1 more month of bonus kudos. Yeah, we have more kudos still. Also, I believe... No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Also, I forgot to mention that now we can see some of them have little things. So now you can see rebellion, this is loyalty, and you can see where it is, and she's a socialist.
Ah, cool.
Now we can see that she's a socialist.
Right. But we can't see that for everybody.
No, that's learning more about them.
I see. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Where you want to go? We still have some
Well.
kudos bonuses.
Yeah. See if anyone wants to talk to us.
Oh, and Emma's hanging out with Vase.
If we are exploring...
You can get some kudos from exploring.
But do you get bonus kudos for exploring? We
I
don't
think
have
so,
much.
yeah.
We only have, we're half energy. We
Yeah,
should be
we're
higher
half
energy.
energy.
So what's that bit up there with the yellow banner?
That's the quarters.
Quarters. Okay, and what's over to the right where tangent is?
That's the engineering.
Oh, we could help in the kitchen. Would that give us money? Or engineering?
Engineering, we have tutoring children.
Alright.
That gives us reasoning and empathy.
Reasoning and empathy.
We're actually pretty close to a reasoning.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
let's do
24.
that then. Tutor the children.
Tutor the
Teach
children.
Walk with the children in nature.
Nougat!
Nougat.
We're gonna spend time with Nougat!
Yeah, she's not stood still since she was born.
She's a baby! She's having trouble in the classroom setting, but that's why you're here. Some kids just need more help than
9
others
now.
to stay
You were much
focused.
older than 9 when the thing landed.
Yeah. She's working on using her finger to spell out words to match images on her holopalm. Her chubby little kid hands are unsteady and her letters are pretty misshapen, but that's pretty normal for most of the kids you tutor. But Nougat just doesn't seem to be getting any better no matter how many times you drill letters. Feels like you have to tell her the same things over and over because she says okay, but just keeps making the same mistake. I've never seen an elephant, Nougat says, jabbing her finger at the hologram. Or a lion. Did you see his lion, Soul? You've never seen any Earth animals except for holovids. Like Nougat, you were born on a spaceship already hurtling away from Earth. You've never even seen a dog, despite learning all about them in class when you were a kid. Nougat has trouble with imaginary concepts like elephants and hollow screens, so it makes it hard to keep her attention.
Try writing on real paper.
That's empathy 21.
Okay.
You can tell Nougat is getting frustrated with the entire concept of using a holopalm. For someone as passionate as she is about sports ball, she has a lot of trouble with the fine motor skills and the fake reality of the holo screen. Below her, she has a few sheets of paper and a box of crayons from the classroom nanoprinter. Nougat's face lights up. Really? She says? You nod and she excitedly tears into the box of crayons. That's the great thing about everything being nanoprinted. Every box of crayons is a new box with fresh points and unbroken crayons. Okay, an additional plus 10 kudos. While Nougat happily misspells animal words on her sheets of paper, you log into the classroom evaluation rubric and make a note that Nougat should be allowed to use real paper for her assignments, even if the assignment requires the use of the holopalm. This accommodation might help her until she feels more confident using her holopalm. Chief Engineer Instant reviews the change and approves it, and sends you a few kudos to thank you for taking the time to think outside the box for Nougat. Nougat!
Yay. Nougat.
She's just so cute.
Nougat.
Oh, I think this is just... I think this might just be... I think that might just be that.
Go.
Yep.
Okay then.
And we got friendship with Nomi!
Why did we get friendship with Nomi?
Because Nomi likes when you tutor.
Oh, okay.
Nomi likes hanging out with the kids.
Alright then.
Alright. Anyone have anything? Oh, Dad! Dad!
Dad.
Dad has something to say.
Dad has something to say.
You overhear your dad talking to one of the other cultivators. He seems to be upset about something to do with the new governor and people from the Heliopause. When the other woman leaves, you have a chance to ask some of the burning questions you've had.
Is Governor Lum some kind of space cop?
Your dad looks startled and tries to muster a friendly smile. You have heard us, kiddo? Listen, Sully hesitates and looks around nervously as if afraid you're being watched. You're just gonna have to trust us adults on this one. There are a few things you're still too young to understand.
I am not too young, Dad. I've actually
I thought the same about myself
older.
once, your dad says gravely. I was
Oh.
wrong. The Helios came here just like us, looking for a better life, he tells you. Some of them had other reasons too, but now that they're here, we have to learn how to work together. When your mother and I were young, on Earth, we learned a hard lesson. He gives a grim smile. We learned a lot of hard lessons. One was that it's safer to be led by one dangerous person than be attacked by an army of them. He lets it sink in. Another was that
Ooh.
sometimes when adults tell you not to worry, you should listen to them. Go on, enjoy your youth. He gestures towards the heliopath. Go get to know some of those new kids. I'm sure you'll find they're a lot like you.
Dad, I feel like that's bad advice.
Before you can say another word, your dad is called back to work. There's still so much to be done to rebuild the farms and geobonics greenhouses, and you can see people from the Helio helping him. Maybe they aren't all that bad.
Okay, fine. Fine, Dad.
I don't think we've gone gone down the path of learning about his and your mother's backstory.
Mm.
But they have reasons. Okay. Where do you want to go?
Where do... back to tutoring children again.
Tutor the children.
Yeah.
Ta-da. You're a scuttling of metallic legs. What the heck? A strange knee-high robot bursts into your engineering lab, going full tilt on the 6 spidery legs. It slams into a wall high enough to knock itself down. It seems to be having trouble getting back up again, and is flailing its metal legs around dangerously.
Put it back out in the hall.
This is like a pick up a spider in a cup.
Oh.
Ouch! It accidentally slashes you with a leg while scrambling to find purchase. Stupid robot. Congruence's TV thingy wheels in as sneakily as the robot runs off down the hall. Sorry about that, she chirps. I'm so close to getting its new movement algorithm online. I'll have the Robovax corner and we can try again.
The Robovax.
Working with robots is just so hard with no hands, she continues, wheeling back and forth in a display of frustration. This was much easier when Hal was here. I miss him. Congruence doesn't need to clear her throat, but you get the distinct impression that she's simulating it anyway. Well, if you know anyone who likes to tinker with bots, let them know I need a helper. You have 13 engineering.
I can't help you. Alright. So, all cards become that. So we probably want to play that on the left. I guess, and then 5 and 6. And 8. I mean,
I think this is kind of just it.
That's it. I think that's it.
Hang on, I want to try. That's 29. And that's 32. Okay, cool. There we go. More reasoning. Oh, we're 1 away! Damn it!
Oh, 1 away. Fine.
Alright. Anything around here? Anyone to
maybe
talk
we should
to?
go back and get that last point of reasoning.
We can also go somewhere else to get the reasoning. There's just 1 point.
Could
So, we could go to engineering classes.
Alright,
Or
let's go
we
to
can do something
engineering
else.
classes.
I was just.
No, we should because we're so shit at engineering.
That's a good
So
point.
that's a good idea.
The robot did cut us up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Study engineering.
Engineering is, reasoning. Life sciences is also reasoning.
What does life sciences give us apart from
That's
reasoning?
biology and reasoning.
Biology. No, let's go to engineering. Study
Right.
engineering.
To further your engineering knowledge, you're taking a mini class with Chief Engineer Instance on the construction and maintenance of your holopalms. These devices are engineered bismuth crystals embedded into your palms when you start school. They use the heat and electric current of the human body to power themselves, to talk to each other, and to connect to the holonet, Congruence's massive repository of information. You can barely remember life before yours. Holopalms were commonplace by the time Vtuber Group first formed on Earth, and the square bismuth has grown in the lab, Instance explains, so the physical device isn't hard to maintain. The difficulty is in the display and touch interface. Instance opens her holopalm, displaying a visible projected screen floating above her palm. As chief engineer, she also has one of the fancier versions that combines with a pair of eyeglasses, which is superimpose a projection right onto what she sees. The interface relies on plasma voxel generators, which require extremely small components that are impossible to nanoprint. The material will have to be mined from Vtuber itself. Tang raises her hand. Is it possible to hack these devices, she asks? If the biological electronic interface is so thin, is it possible to hack the human body? In a way, we've already begun to hack the human body, Instance replies. What do you call genetech? Everything the body does and is capable of depends on 4 nuclear bases in different configurations. It's no different than congruence. Human and artificial intelligence are both built from a limited code and are transformed into more by the building. Your genetic enhancements, super hearing and sight, temperature regulation, increased resistance to fear, disease, and fatigue, all present in the human genome, are unlocked by the power of science. The class splits into working groups to explore installing modules into your holopalm. You and Tangent are in a group together. She begins installing a mod that will let her scan inorganic materials and get a reading of their chemical compositions. What do you do?
Just learn from Tangent.
You don't feel comfortable modding your own Holly Palm just yet, so you just sit and watch Tang as she upgrades hers. She's hesitant at first, but relaxes after she realizes you're not here to judge her. You learn a lot from her. She can be nice as long as you don't ask too many dumb questions and you're doing something she likes.
Okay.
I love her. My problematic queen.
+1 for each gem on other cards.
Yes.
So that will become a 5 if we put up 1 gem card. 3, 4, 6. Hang on a second. Oh, we've got 2 gem cards up. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. And then we could put up. I don't know.
I'm just trying shit.
Card becomes 3. Okay. So, yeah, put that up. That's it.
Like, 25, 24.
Okay.
25. It's still 25.
Okay. I guess that's
Damn it!
good. No, there was another option. Okay.
Alright. But we got friendship with Nomi and tangent.
Yay!
And we got a perk for reasoning. It's glow!
Yay! Oh, it's glow!
Let's do 1 dimensional cards.
Alright.
So now all mental cards just get a +1.
Alright.
Okay. Nice and
Yeah, more
Nema's still
perks.
hanging out. Okay, I think there's nothing to do around here. Nothing to pick up. Oh, there's a thing out there! I can't get it!
I can't get it. Oh.
Okay, far too dangerous, can't go outside. Okay, where do you want to go?
So nobody wants to talk to us during glow?
Not right now.
Okay. Okay.
Where do we want to go?
Up to it.
No, you're
Kitchen?
you're hold my help, not help to it.
Kitchen.
Huh?
I don't know. Well, I'm just. Dallas said kitchen. I can't remember why. I'm sure it was in a response to.
It
a
was when
question
you
I
were
was
thinking about
asking.
empathy.
Yeah.
Raising empathy. Kitchen does empathy.
All right. What about persuasion? Was tutoring or something else?
Persuasion, I think, is in the depot, and also I think there's an engineering thing. In the kitchens, creativity, empathy. You could practice the photophoner. That's creativity and bravery.
Okay, let's do that.
You haven't practiced the photophoner yet? The photophoner
Yeah.
phoner is part flute and part paintbrush. You point the end of the photophoner in the direction you want to paint and blow in the other end. It makes a sound that
Oh.
draws holograms in midair.
Oh, I see.
Comes with a funny earpiece that fits behind your ear and reads your thoughts. Well, not quite. More like it detects electrical impulses in your head and draws those. You aren't really sure how to use it.
Oh, and what are the options? give us?
Organizing, persuasion.
Oh, that just asks us for which one. We want.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's follow the instructional vids.
Right. Great masters, or at least the people on these teaching vids, who you notice are just sitting in their bedrooms like you, can create a whole animated scene. A lake, trees, a boat, a person on the boat fishing. You watch, this is referencing Futurama. You watch as the holographic imagery is in something big, and a gigantic fish jumps up and swallows the boat, with dramatic music to match. You can do this, no problem. Honk! You have a lot of beautiful ideas, but what you get is a masterful honking noise and a pulsating tangled knot of sickly green that quickly fades away. At this rate, you'll never be as good as the masters. That's discouraging.
Ask a friend for help.
You look but can't find anyone else who plays the photophoner. Like, nobody else in the whole colony. Mars tells you it's a dumb gimmick instrument, and the one on the depot shelves had literally been there since the shadow left Earth over 20 years ago. Yeah, there's one.
I just won the quest thingy though with it.
You have better luck. Well, the game doesn't know that. You have better luck with the adults, but only barely. Aunt Anne smiles when she sees you carrying the photophoner. Well, those old things, she exclaims. I remember those. I took lessons as a kid when they were popular for a hot minute back on Earth. I could play Do-Re-Mi on it, but that's it. Never got the picture part to work at all, honestly. You guess you're on your own.
Well, figure it out for yourself.
+1 creativity. You sit down and experiment with it. The photophoner is different for every person, so figuring out how to play is a personal experience. You let your instincts guide you. Sequence break, yeah. You wish it was as simple as thinking tree and it paints a tree, or even blue and it paints blue. No, it's for you. It's more like, well, if you think about food, it paints a lot of round bubble shapes, and if you think about something that makes you angry, it draws orange squiggles. Mostly your photo pictures have a lot of purple lines that dance around. You guess it's your personal style.
Oh.
Okay, actually, once you stop worrying about being good and just thinking about how it feels, it actually starts to feel fun.
Yeah.
All right. This is a +2 and this is a +1 for each gem.
All right, so we're definitely going to be using the gems, and they'll become.
No one say it. No one say it. I know.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a sequence of numbers on screen. Don't worry about it. Also, I kind of just did that without consulting you. Is that good?
All right, that's fine.
Damn it!
Okay.
Let's spell creativity. Oh, we're pretty good with creativity, actually. I feel like it's hard to get creativity up.
Okay.
You're relaxing in your quarters with your dad when you hear the colony siren. The enemy's here! Your dad looks up from his novel. It seems early this year. We should head for the shelter in the lounge.
He's very relaxed.
You've been drilling on the new evacuation procedures for the past month. There's no need to be here now that there are so many new soldiers from the Helio. It's probably best that you follow instructions and head to the lounge with your dad. You have to.
Yeah, there we go. Can't do it anyway, so off we go.
The Rooted Lounge is anxious, even though the colony's defenses are much better this year. Over the hushed conversations, you can hear younger children crying inconsolably. You look for your friends in the crowd. Mars and Tangent are here, quietly reading something on Tang's holopalm. Cal is trying to entertain some kids with his juggling tricks. The few civilian kids from the heliopause are here too, including Rex and Nomi. Vase and Nem are absent, probably serving guard duty. You settle in to pass time. Someone brings word that it's not a faceless out there, at least. You hear a few loud booms from the outside, so strong you can feel their shockwaves in the floor. People gasp and cover their heads, but nothing else happens. After the attack, Lum gathers everyone in the lounge and holds a big celebration for the soldiers. There's a feasting and drinking lots of songs of valor, and as the party goes on long into the night, some drift away in pairs or more. Mars and Rex keep the dancing going. Even Nem seems to relax, especially when the other cadets invite her to drink with them.
Okay.
+1 colony defense. Tonight, everyone seems convinced that this is victory means the colony will be safe forever. Maybe it will be. You sure want to believe it, too.
Uh-huh.
It's the end of the year! Mama, do you want to end stream a little early because you got stuff to do?
I do have stuff to do. So, I wanted to see what happened during the year. You just clicked off it.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I just did it instinctively. Hang on, will it show it again if I do this?
I don't know.
Nope. Fuck.
Nope.
Whoops.
Never
it's
mind.
It's fine.
It's fine. That is fine. I don't know if we would have seen much different anyway. Nothing's changed.
It would say that we've got more stuff. We've got stuff. And our relationships are different.
Our relationships are different. We're doing well with Cal and Mars.
Cal and Mars. Cal Mars 45-53. Or 20 with Sim. 6 with Rex.
How did we get to be so high with Sim so quickly? That's strange.
You get started pretty high up, I'm pretty sure. You just got against Stats discovered sapient alien life. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
How is Lum described?
He's 31.
He's 31.
He's like 3 years older than Utopia, and he thinks he knows every fucking thing.
Yeah, well, it's kind of implied that a lot of people had to die in the crash for him to get in charge.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
You got died.
You would have got died.
Yeah. Calm died. At least, I think these last two were Mars's parents. I don't think we've seen Mars's dads yet. It's kind of hard to see Mars's dads. It's like, they only show up in like one event.
Oh.
But there,
Mars and Rex
done.
aren't hanging out anymore. I can sneak on in there now.
Nomia and Rex are friends. Anyways, that's the end of stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. Mama, what'd you think?
It was good.
Do you think I should sue for copyright infringement about Nomi Nomi?
I mean, Nomi Nomi is very much like you.
Yeah.
Who's been... But this game has been in development a long time, possibly before Nomia Pixie debuted. So.
No, you have to be on my side. You have to be on my side.
Well, maybe they changed Nomia's name like Nomi's name like last minute when they discovered you.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
It's
Even
so
if the game
exactly
had been in
me.
development for a while.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank
Or they
you.
added them as a new character.
They had a wormhole. Yeah.
They had a wormhole.
A whole wormhole.
Who had a
The
wormhole?
wormhole is a whole thing of the game.
Yes.
Wormhole.
Wormhole.
But thank you so much for
Hole of
joining. Do you have
worm.
anything to say before the stream ends?
No, I don't think so.
You just
So.
say
I'm going to
hi.
be watching the BTS concert on Netflix soon.
Oh yeah. I never
That'll be
watched
fun.
concert movies. I don't
Don't
care
you?
about them
Live
that
stream?
much.
I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun. It'll be like
Yes.
all of the K-pop world, except the ones who don't like BTS probably, and you for some reason.
I don't know. I just don't watch live concerts that often anymore. I get distracted.
You get distracted when they're streaming.
They
and
did have
we
the
saw-
GQ interview recently where they mentioned Rat Monster again, and that really spoke to me. They said they
And
had
I
a
saw
question
80s
that
last
was
week,
like
and I couldn't.
they had a question that was like, what would you, if you could go back in time and change one thing about your debut, what would it be? And Namjoon was like, I wouldn't pick that name. And I was like, you loser. And then Yoongi calls us all old because he says some old fans still call him Rat Monster, and I'm like, wow, okay, thank you, I guess.
You are an old fan.
Thanks for acknowledging me. What? I have been around since like
I
2015.
don't know.
It's been it's been over 10 years.
It's been a long time that you've been a fan. Yeah. But then I saw 80s last week, and then I couldn't be on stream because my voice was almost already gone.
Yeah.
And it hadn't come back. It got worse.
Your voice was pretty dead.
That was good fun. Good fun
Yes.
to see 80s. And there's a Stray Kids fan meeting later this month as well that I'll be watching on the Beyond Lives for some stupid amount of money yet again, and not able to record it yet again because of the fucking DRM protection on Beyond
Yep.
Live.
Mama has
Anybody
feelings
knows how
about
to
it.
break the DRM on Beyond Live, just, send me
No, you
DM
don't
or
say
something.
if you know how to break the DRM on report on support or whatever it was called. Maybe send that information to them and let them know that like, hey, you probably
don't
should
tell
cover
me because
that
I
up.
wouldn't want to know.
Maybe
definitely wouldn't wanna know.
Mum probably has really good contacts to them, so you could sort of send it to Mum first, and then Mum will sort of forward it to them.
And then I'll pass it on.
Yep.
And then I'll pass it on to Beyond Live. Anyway, I just
Thank you
feel
so
like
much
if I
for
pay
watching.
$70 fucking dollars to watch your live stream and I can only watch it once, and I cannot record it for my own personal re-watching again later, fuck you, is what I feel like. But also, they keep taking my
Anyways.
money because I want to watch it,
Anyways.
goddamn.
Thank you
I
so
gotta
much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Dallas is abhorred.
At the cost of the Beyond live streams. I mean, look, if the Australian dollar is better against the US dollar, it's not quite as expensive. But yeah, the Australian dollar.
Yeah, I had to pay $100 for Bookopia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe you should start a Nomia to 1K. Nomia to 1K hashtag.
Ooh. Nomia to 1K.
Nomia to 1K,
99
because if I
more
can hit
people.
1K, then it makes life a lot easier for streaming on YouTube. So please tell your friends, subscribe. It's really cool of you. Thank you. Remember to, you can, if you want to support me, you can do so by joining memberships. Members get badges and emotes and exclusive streams once a month where we play games together, and $3 Plus members get a shout out at the end of every stream. So thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me, Mama. You did great, even though I do have to take down this VOD immediately and
That
re-edit
slur.
it. Except for the slur that you said.
Except for the slur.
Yeah. But I even warned you literally like
I
5
know,
minutes
because we
before
had a discussion before we went live and I fucked up as well. So.
All right. I will see you
Not good
soon.
today.
Atsanoa. Bye.
Bye.
And thank you to my $3 Plus members, Dallas and Izara Leave. See you tomorrow for Elden Ring with Maxie. Bye.